Hi guys, I'm Dodge.
I'm Andy, and we are Big Mac's Workshop and Painting Studio.
Welcome to the channel, all the new subscribers who are wondering why this isn't a tutorial and why we're just talking to you. This is the Banter and Brushes section of our video, where we basically have a bit of banter, a chat, tell you what's going on, what's been going on behind the scenes, and talk directly to you guys.
It's also our opportunity, if we're going to do giveaways, this is what we... It's also the opportunity we take to do the competitions on our giveaways, so any competitions generally come up on the banter videos as well. And
there will be a competition later in this video. Every month, another giveaway.
Yep. Well, this one's a bit different.
This one is a bit different. So, next on the agenda, or the list that we have got this weekend, or last weekend as it is now.
Busy weekend.
Was Warhammer Fest.
Yeah.
And we had a lot of fun.
Yes, and we're going to thank everybody who supports us, don't matter whether you're a patron or a subscriber. We couldn't do that without you guys.
Yeah, it really does help, all the support we get. We had a lot of fun interviewing a bunch of you, talking to you, and met some new faces and some old ones.
Yeah. I'm going to give a quick shout out to Rob Paints Models, who we met yesterday. It was nice to see fellow YouTubers getting involved as well.
Yep. That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
And every time we go to Warhammer Fest, every time we come back, we want to be more involved in the community. You really do get that community feeling from the event, and it really pulls you in and makes you want to do more community-style content and talk to more YouTubers and more people.
Get more involved. Yeah, it was really good to get involved. As you can see, I'm not wearing a t-shirt, whereas he is. And that's because I was in front of camera wearing my work shirt all day yesterday, so it's currently being washed.
True. You didn't put your 3 badges on?
No, but they go on my...
they go on your bag?
They go on my bag. Because we got loads of free stuff.
Yeah, there's a bag of it there, actually. Games Workshop was just dishing out all sorts of random free bits and pieces this year, including the bag.
Yeah, and what have we got in here? So you got the stuff what you'd expect, your catalogues and what have you. But the official programme, which I've not even looked at yet.
It would have helped us find a way around quite a bit.
Quite probably.
Know what was going on.
And then we've got
stickers.
Stickers.
Who doesn't want a free sticker? Which we nicked a few of.
So we'll send some of them out.
Send them out with something next time.
Some postcardy things. These sort of the normal bits and pieces, what you expect of that sort of thing.
Obviously a catalogue that you cannot afford anything out of.
Yes. So I'm going to be... it's my birthday coming up, so Sarah will be starting to see this lurking about in the house.
I didn't notice that badge. One thick coat. We'll get more into that later on.
Yes. So yeah, we've also got some product codes as well to claim various different gifts, so we might just send that out with
So props for Games Workshop for that.
Yeah.
I mean...
Loads of stuff.
Yeah. We thought the queue outside was for the security check that they usually have. It turns out it was just a queue for free stuff.
And there was loads of it, so it was totally worth it.
Yeah, totally. They really knocked it out of the park there with the giveaways.
Yeah, it was a really good event, really well held, and they couldn't have been more accommodating to us as well.
Yeah. I don't think this Banter and Brushes is the entire set of that content.
No.
We got
loads.
Hours. I think we've got about 2 hours at a stretch of footage of interviews, talking to people, covering stuff.
The camera was pretty much on all the time.
Yeah, we kept stealing electric from the building.
Yeah.
Just finding a plug socket and plugging it in. We got a lot of footage, so that's coming out over the next weeks.
Yeah.
Which sort of segues into what's coming up with everything else as well. It's that time of year. Anyone who's followed us for a year or so will know that from the winter holiday season till about now, we grind out almost 5 solid months of making content, which is very tiresome. Which means it's that time of year where me and Andy take about a month off the tutorials on YouTube so we can basically get all the other jobs done. And we've been writing a list this morning. We've got them down. We're going to prioritise them.
It's like that long.
And it's not even finished. We're trying to do the work of like multiple guys and there's only 2 of us. We need a production team. It'd be great. Imagine how
maybe just being less stupid would probably help.
I need extra arms, mate.
Yeah, so if anyone knows Fabius Balia, send him our way. We could do an extra couple of arms.
Yeah, I don't know if I trust Fabius to do that.
No, he'd probably just give us additional fingers or something.
Additional fingers, extra arms, and nipple for an eye.
Yeah, fine. Yeah, cheers, Fab.
Yeah. So basically, we have a hell of a lot of content coming up for that. We have what content did we get that's coming out?
Well, obviously, the most important one, as we're a painting channel, is the paint.
The new paints. The one thick coat.
Yeah, one thick coat.
I'm still sceptical.
It was interesting stuff, though. I definitely think there's a purpose for it. It's definitely got going to be an extra arrow in the bow. You can do it with one thick coat, and we've got some images of what other people have done.
We also got our own footage.
Yeah, of me playing about with it. So that'll be on a separate video of me using the new contrast paint to the one thick coat sort of style, and also more of a layered up style as well on the same thing.
Basically did a little test run.
Yeah, a little bit of a test.
Games Workshop was dishing out models left, right and centre, paintbrushes and paints, and just getting people involved to try out their new stuff. I mean, brilliant. Props
to the community team, Nick Kime and Duncan in particular, because they were more than happy to get involved with us whilst we're filming this, talking to us and explaining the different mechanics behind using the new contrast paint in various ways.
Yeah, and we did try and record the seminar, or a few of them. Right, you just reminded me of that.
We got into a bit of bother.
From a member of the community team. As we're just coming up on YouTube and everything else, we're just starting to get some numbers. We'd not had a problem in the other years, but we'd not recorded the seminars. So we probably won't be able to use that footage, although we can use the answers from the Q&A and the questions and do our own stuff.
Yeah, and we are allowed to take they have given us permission to take stills from the footage we've taken. Yeah. So you guys can see what we saw, and then we can talk about it.
We just didn't know that at the time.
Yeah.
They try and keep the Q&A just for the people who've come in.
Yeah.
So
that's a pity. But we're still going to make the best use of that footage we can get, so you guys can have a good look at what we were what they were talking about.
We may just end up using the green screen with the questions on it, and then filling in the blanks with the answers. As we've got the audio recording, we just can't use the video, and we probably shouldn't use the audio either.
No,
it'll have to be written or text.
Yeah, they have said that we can only use the audio for our reference. So basically, we'll be talking over the imagery, what we've got, and telling you our thoughts and answering the questions in a roundabout way of how they answered it.
Yeah. So even though we're taking a break from the tutorials for some time now, there's still going to be content coming out on YouTube. You're going to be getting all that. You're going to be getting your Banter and Brushes, the White Dwarfs, and patrons. Don't worry at all, because the second me and Andy have finished any tutorial or video, you guys are getting it.
So
no specific order at this point, because we're playing catch up quite a lot.
You pay the patrons out there. Don't worry, we're still making the tutorials. We're just slowing down on YouTube and not and allowing us to get a bit more time to get you ahead, like we've always promised you to be.
Yes, as we've slowly got further and further behind on those videos, and Patreon are not very well, or not far.
We're only a couple of weeks ahead, and we like to keep it about 6 weeks.
But they have a lot of content coming out this week as well, which YouTube don't have. Andy finally finished Abbadon at last.
He nearly flew out of a window a couple of times.
I edited the footage, and there's about 20 minutes edited down as much as I can. About 20 minutes of Andy just painting Abbadon's face.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah, it's going to be a long one.
Yeah, so I'm going to have a drink on that one, I think.
Yep, and also I ended up painting Demon Prince for
big fat dude.
Big fat dude
for one of my personal friends, Millward, who donated it for the studio for tutorial purposes.
Yeah, so that's what I painted for the 2-week challenge that we came up with for thingy.
Yeah.
Didn't go as well as I'd hoped, but end of the day when we went, we had a great time. The competition was secondary.
Yeah. We just wanted to go out there, enjoy, and get involved in a competition. And we actually both managed to behave ourselves and not spend any real money.
It's because we're too busy interviewing people and recording stuff.
That's true.
What else have we got?
Oh yeah, Dodge got triggered.
Oh, them blooming pop dolls. I hate those things.
For all those who, I'm sure you guys have all seen it, them Funko Pop things have been 40k'd up.
Absolute garbage.
And yeah, I'm not really keen on them. Although, having seen the Chibis and the Bandai Space Marine up close, they are really nice. Really
They're
respectfully
cool.
done.
You can paint them and they look alright.
Yeah.
Pop dolls, I cast stuff myself. I know the production costs of that and manufacturing, and it's garbage.
But hey, it's not our company.
Right, it annoys me because they're taking over all the Comic Cons as well now. It's like where there used to be stalls of interesting stuff, it's now rows and rows of crap.
Yeah, a massive pile of it.
Yeah, it's no.
Okay, we had some really good interviews.
We did.
Yeah.
We saw some old faces.
Our friends at Everguild, which you will reckon if you guys watched the previous Golden Demon video. They're the guys who make Horus Heresy Legions, the iOS Android computer app.
Yes, and they gave us another interview with all the new updates and what's going on, as well as a bit of a recap.
Yeah, it was nice to meet them guys, and obviously all the links for everybody we talk about is going to be in the bottom.
Yep. What else did we get up to?
I had a chat with the guys who made Warhammer Fantasy Roleplay. So that's been out about 6 months now, but we're just about releasing the new campaign settings and the starter sets. And I'm an old Warhammer Fantasy Roleplay player from 1st, 2nd edition. Didn't play 3rd, and this was enemy from Within campaign from 1st edition has been remastered and brought into the new edition. So we've got a big interview talking to the producer and the CEO of Cubicle 7 Games. Yeah. So
that was really cool.
That was really cool to be able to talk to them guys. And obviously Everguild was the CEO we were speaking to, Andreas.
Yes. It's just great that compared to last year, we're becoming more recognisable, the channel's getting better. We asked for an interview with someone, and I don't know if it's their PR team or the way Games Workshop's running, so much more willing to text or get hold of someone who can really tell you about get them to come over for the interview, and it's been absolutely amazing, the interactions last weekend.
Oh wow, the cosplayers.
Same thing again.
Yeah.
You talk to one of them and all of a sudden we were like,
they were everywhere. It was great. There were loads of them, loads of cosplayers there, and they're all so friendly and willing to talk to us.
They were a fun bunch.
Yeah, that was very cool. And we've got some really cool footage of a couple of Chaos Space Marines, what I'm talking to.
Don't give too much away. I like that footage.
That's good footage.
I'm going to enjoy that.
That's very cool.
So, what else we got there?
Oh, Duncan.
We actually had a chat with Duncan, and we were concerned about the one thick coat. It goes against everything we believe in.
And everything he's ever told us.
Yes, so we actually asked Duncan if he would pose for our meme for us.
Yeah.
So we didn't just download a picture off Google. Duncan actually gave us this meme image of this. And I'm obviously going to add extra bits on there.
Yeah, but he was cool enough to actually stand up and take the photo with us for us to have this meme, because it's just awesome.
And that was one of the highlights of our
weekend. That was
one
of the coolest things ever.
Just like, you can make a meme as the image for it. Like, that's brilliant.
We didn't get Duncan or Nick Kime on camera. Obviously,
they were swarmed.
They were
very busy,
and they probably weren't being allowed to anyway. But it was nice to have a chat with the Warhammer TV painters.
Yeah.
They're very cool guys. What else?
Was that you struggling to read my handwriting?
Yeah.
I can't help you.
Yeah, he can't read his own writing. That's great. White Dwarfs and Warhammer Weekend. The stuff we're going to be doing in the background.
Oh yes, there's a lot to be done in the background. So, it's been a long break. I'm going to be spending a lot of the next week or so on the computer. We're trying to really polish up now our videos for you, including this background here. I'm going to source out a lot of pictures, try and work on this lighting, because I do realise we occasionally have this green flickery stuff. Trying to get rid of that, just trying to make everything more professional.
Yeah, we want to make everything as good as possible, so this is what we use this sort of early summer break for, is to just get on top of everything so we can get everything polished up right. Gives us time to get a little bit ahead so we're not rushing around quite so much.
Yeah, and we can go at a better pace, because when we can go at a natural, easier pace, the video content is better, there's just less of it.
Yeah.
So what will be coming up, guaranteed, because we've just spent ages writing a list out, and it's not finished yet, we're going to prioritise it. The beginner series, I'm working on that. I'm going to try and get some of that done and edited by the end of this week.
Yeah, it's been something we've been wanting to work on for a while.
We're halfway through it. Yeah. We're on step 5. It's time I did step 6 and moved on.
There's going to be more paint palette stuff, because you guys have commented before about it's a great idea, so we're going to try and get some more paint palette stuff out there as well.
Yeah. We haven't done a paint palette since I made the new intro for it, and talking of intros, we're making you a new vlog intro.
Yeah, we've been talking about this, and it's going to be a little bit silly because it's me.
Yeah, and also leads me on to
one more thing, and just to please Captain Benjicus, yes, more green stuff / conversion videos will be on there.
That's the only way I can do it now. I'm not skilled enough to be like, here's a tutorial to build this specific thing. So if you want to see more green stuff, I'm going to start a conversion corner with that own intro as well, and hopefully, what I do need though, it won't continue if it doesn't get the view support and interaction
we need
that it needs.
watching
I'm going to give it a month or so after starting it, see how that goes, but if it gets the interaction and the view count that our algorithm and our channel needs, I will continue to start doing those for Mondays, and it gives me an opportunity to spend a day or two building my own army and be like, right, here's what we're building, here's the background for this character, here's some story for it, and just, I really want to do it and enjoy it, but we can't just drop videos that are unsuccessful. It's like, well, it's not working, so we're not going to bother.
There's always stuff on our table getting chopped up, and whenever Dodge gets an opportunity, you work on some of your stuff, and I'm always converting something, because I have to have a couple of projects at a time, otherwise it all goes to crap, and the paint quality just drops dramatically.
Aye.
So I'm always chopping something up, just to keep my sanity.
That's true.
Okay then, competition. So this, albeit slightly late, is our 3,000-ish subscribers. I think we should put that as a title as well. 3,000-ish.
Ish. It'll probably be a lot more than that by the time this video gets out.
3,000-ish. And as promised, we've done something a little bit special. We've paid Abbadon, and he is the prize for this particular competition. Yeah,
so no prize pool this competition.
Yeah,
we're just throwing out an Abbadon.
You get an Abbadon,
as you asked. Well,
as we said prior. Yeah. So
we do try and stick to what we say as best we can, time allowing.
And time allowing, yeah. We so just drop us a message. You don't have to say anything else, anything particular. If you want to tell us something, like what your favourite video is, or if there's anything you want us to see or do.
I was curious what people's favourite video are so far, so we can get some feedback on what was most liked and why. It just helps us interact with our audience more and come up with better tutorials and videos for you.
Yeah. So we'll show up an image of him.
Yep.
So
you should be fine.
Yeah.
You've just reminded me what else is in the background going on at the moment. Priority, alongside those green stuff videos, this week and next week, when I'm not on the computer, I'm finishing the terrain.
Yes.
We're finishing the terrain. We're getting the table map we've had since last Christmas, and we haven't done a bar report on it since.
It's a shame.
So that's getting finished. And the salamanders are getting painted up, so we've at least got something fully painted. So we'd have Necrons, Night Lords, Khorne, and salamanders.
Yeah.
So we can start doing battle reports, probably one a fortnight at best.
Yeah, we're going to be spread out slightly because it take a hell of a lot of work and take a lot of time as well. Cause,
as well as the editing's ridiculous for those.
We haven't got the time to be able to dedicate a full day playing it, so it actually takes us all week to do a battle report.
It's actually easier for editing, better quality, to narrow it down to like half an hour return or something.
Yeah, so battle reports take a lot of work. So credit to the guys who, the other channels what do battle reports all the time.
Yeah,
that's some serious effort they're putting in.
It's just another reason that we're not going to be uploading tutorials for about a month, I think, on YouTube. But we'll be trying to get you content.
We will be getting content now. It might just be small, little quick tips and tricks sort of stuff.
Yeah.
Or it'll be the White Dwarfs and the regular features.
Yeah, you'll always get your White Dwarfs. I think that pretty much sums up everything.
Yeah.
Unless there's anything in there that we've missed.
Probably.
There's plenty to look forward to.
There's loads to look forward to.
A year where we sort of, when we take that drive down there, we're reflecting on where we were this time last year, where we're going this year. It's a really interesting time for us when it gets to the weekend after, the days after.
Yeah, it gives us a little time to take the foot off the gas a little bit and just to get our heads right and get ourselves back on par. Yeah,
and all those patrons also that are waiting for their bases this month. We haven't forgot. We've just been really busy.
We've just been busy. They're going out today.
Yeah.
So now, as always, that's the other thing. What we did.
What's the other badge?
Chaos and Conquest.
Oh yeah, they gave us a bunch of badges as well.
Yeah,
we'll
Chaos
show
and
them
Conquest.
in the other videos.
There's some cool stuff anyway. What these guys gave to us. New computer game thing. So obviously, as always, we have a bunch of thank yous. Huge thank yous to you guys for watching us waffle for the last 25 minutes.
Yep.
And also thank yous to our Patreons, which are Danny Wack, Warren, Love Minis, the York Boys, Ludwig Hofbauer, Kit Lindquist, the Acmas of Dawn,
and
Mark and Paul.
Okay.
You are our top-rated Patreons, so thank you very much for your support. We couldn't do any of this without you guys.
Yep.
Also, if you want to check out our merch, we're going to be working on it.
Yes, we are going to be coming up with some more t-shirts this month.
We have got a bunch of logo ideas. We just need to check out the fonts and make them interesting. So Teespring's down in the links below.
Yeah, it's always there.
And also, huge thanks to the Outpost for our affiliate link, where you can get reduced price stuff from there. Yorkshire-based company do a lot of
brand new models, second-hand price. You're going to beat eBay every time there.
And that's also in the link below.
I've compared the prices.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
I want some Terminators off eBay. Oh, they've got paint and some glue on them. They're not that bad. Or I just go Outpost. Oh, look, it's the same price. It's brand new out of a box, full kit.
Yeah. So it's, they're really good anyway. Yorkshire-based company do a lot of tournaments, hold a lot of events. So thank you guys for watching.
And we'll catch you in the next one.